Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos al que será seguramente, si he contado bien, el último episodio del Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Y aquí estamos con una luz un poco diferente porque la lámpara que tengo no la tengo disponible ahora mismo. Entonces estoy aquí con una luz un poquito más... que parezco que estoy en una torre de control a las 3 de la mañana. Entonces ya parece un poquito más aéreo que la lámpara que suelo tener. Así que vamos a seguir. Vale.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility.
Estoy grabando, ¿no? Estoy grabando.
I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was
Wow,
this
todos
little girl sitting in
felices.
front of a mural.
La
When the
princesa.
princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
Okay.
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on
Joder, en su propio territorio.
My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible
¿Qué suele pasar con las guerras?
all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one.
O sea, 2 aviones super tochos, super buenos, ¿no?
And the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates.
Pues a destruir el elevador espacial.
We can destroy the space
Ya está, ¿ves? Ya está.
power to them.
Muy simple.
First things first. Let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the
Pues
artist had painted several
te ha costado no
space
darte
elevators.
cuenta. Porque hay al menos
I
5.
understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Lighthouse. Última misión. En teoría son 20. ¿Tenemos información o tampoco? Parece que sí.
Briefing started. We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail.
Ah, no hay.
Earlier we received a communication via the partially restored.
Ah, parcialmente arreglada, vale.
Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air to the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Ok.
It's been verified.
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the Lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
Certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also
Qué
think
bonito,
it's a
qué
message
emotivo, qué épico.
Guess what?
Pero dejadme volar, por favor. No sé si tengo puntos para el Raptor. Creo que no.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
Vale. 44 de aire. O sea, claramente hace falta un avión, un caza. Pero un caza. Buah, me quedan 480. Vale. Voy con el Typhoon. Este me gusta. Vale, pues vamos. Derribar el Arsenal Bird. Ok. Más creo que fue con el Typhoon que fuimos a por el Arsenal Bird. ¿O fue con el F-18? No lo sé. Uy, uy, uy. Vale. 12.000. 9 minutos. Vale, son aliados.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to
Ah, la mierda.
Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger. Right.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Vale, vamos a por otro. Vale, bien. El Su-47 es el furtivo ruso, creo que es. Ahí va. Venga, vamos, no subas por favor, no subas mucho. Buah, venga. F-18, que está aquí. Un Rafale, Rafale, venga hombre, hasta luego. Que claro, el Rafale es el caza francés y mientras toda Europa está haciendo el Typhoon, el Eurofighter, que era un programa europeo, Francia dijo, no, yo el Rafale. Los franceses siempre lo suyo. Pero no, les parece funcionar bien. Parece funcionarles bien, perdón. Ahí. Ja. Ahí va. Está ahí. Joder. Ah, sí. Ah, congelación. Perdonen. Es que me está contando cosas, pero no puedo leer porque estoy fijándome en lo que me está lo que está pasando. Y como tampoco hablan muy alto. Están en formación. Si consigo darles. Están justo aquí. Venga, hombre. Ahí. Vale.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Hasta luego. Vale, guay. Skies Unknown. Ah, dicho el título del juego. Jaja, qué gracia. Ay, casi. Vamos. O sea, que tengo que estar atento a lo que me dicen, a lo que pasa y al radar. Me va a dar. Ese no me ha dado de milagro. No sé lo que está pasando ahí abajo, pero parece emocionante. Vamos, con el cañón. Nada, nada. Venga, venga. ¿Qué dices? ¡Hola! ¿Me han derribado? ¿Desde el principio o no? ¡Buah! Ahora vengo, paso de volver a hacer esto otra vez. Maverick. A la primera ha estado cambiando misiles por misiles rápidos, cambiando de objetivo, maniobrando, vamos, parecía von Richthofen. Vale. Vale, vamos para allá. Me alejo de la explosión. Vaya. Hasta luego. ¿No lo he destruido? Hasta luego. ¿Pero van a morir? ¿Y no mueren? Vale, vamos. Y F-23. Mira por mí. Pues ya está. Oye, dice que hay aviones por aquí. ¿Están arriba? Yo voy a subir, por si acaso. Ahí está. Vale, estoy grabando, ¿no? Sí. ¡Vamos, vamos, vamos! Oh, el B2. Me habría gustado utilizar el B2. Joder. Venga ya.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope. Here they come. That's something. Hey, look at the arsenal.
Lasers. Cabrones.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal burn.
Missile hit.
Oye, 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 ¿cuántos misiles, no? Hola, 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 hola. Pero espera, ¿qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Presionas en el bird, pero no puedo darle. No tengo... Ah, no tengo que bengalas. Me cago en... Claro, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Claro. Ah, vale. Vale, ok, ok, hay que esperar. Creo que hay que esperar. Vale, 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 ya lo he entendido. Pero no me quedan muchos misiles, ¿eh? Me cago en... Vale, 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 vale. Ok, ok. ¿Cuánto llevo ya? 6 minutos. Ah, no, sí, vale, porque el... Ok, no he entendido.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope. Here they come. That's something. Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Ah, no le he dado porque estoy de frente. Vale, lo que lo he pillado. No me dan.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That was some pretty impressive firepower.
Tampoco me dan.
I did not see that coming.
The active protection
No.
system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Fuel on the arsenal burn.
Vale, le he dado.
Look at that light from the arsenal burn.
Get back behind him. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, recon from the arsenal burn.
Vale, los destruyo con uno. No hace falta que lance dos. Con uno basta. Bueno, pues no he hecho nada.
Through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
Vale, ahora sí.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
1, 2, 3, 4. Son 4. 3 o 4.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack.
Vale, ahora activa el escudo.
Engage in direct attacks.
Ojito con él. Ojito con él.
Save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Vale, ahora sí.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Vale, destruido.
Conserve destroyed.
Pues así, poquito a poco.
Readying its APS.
Locked on, you're mine.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, no.
Venga, 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 acábate, acábate, acábate. Que si no me la pego.
It isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker.
Ahí.
Got it.
There's something we can do. Just evading like this will get us all killed. Target hit.
No lo he destruido. ¡Hola, hola, hola! ¿Cuántos misiles me vienen?
You're mine now.
En fin.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, that shit's gonna lose power. Never. The elevator's continuously supplying it with power.
Ah, claro.
What should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Zed, smash it. Smash all 6 of them faster. It'll lose power.
Venga, por favor.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone.
Vamos.
Disappear.
On cuckoo count.
No me quedan bengalas. Ah, ahora sí. Además con la música y todo, mola.
Wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
Switch to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
¡Ah! ¡No! ¡Ah! ¡No! ¡Misil! ¡Qué caos, por favor!
Drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They completely lost control.
Both main propellers have been installed. Trigger got a sub-propeller.
Vale, muy bien.
Getting the hang of this, Trigger.
No vayamos a cagarla ahora.
Propeller is moving again. Just how hard is
¿Vuelve a girar?
it? Down to destroying the Reptilians base. What?
Ah, sí, venga, destruido. Ahora sí que sí, ¿no?
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Que tengo que destruir el joint. Vale, están detrás, creo que están detrás los... Vale, ya está, ¿no? Está 49% de daño. Yo creo que aguanto bien. ¡Ay! Espera. No, ahora están delante. Ese misil me viene. Ahí. ¿Por dónde es? ¿Es por abajo? ¿Tengo que darle por abajo? Creo que sí. Sí, es por abajo. Ay, joder, no logro. No logro apuntarle bien. No, mierda. No, ahí. Vale, tengo que ir abajo y arriba. Así. Vale, ahora sí. Uy, 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 uy. Uf. Vale, que hay que destruir. Que hay que destruir. APS unit, ¿será eso? ¿Lo estoy dando o no? No, no lo estoy dando. Creo que ya está. Ya está. Ya no lo veo en el mapa. ¿Dónde está? Quiero verlo. Ahí está. Vamos. Ah. Vale, ya está, joder. Vale, ya está.
Wait there, princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. See you in the
Uy, uy, uy.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound.
Uno, dos, uno no, 4.
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
Cosette.
Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Ok, va, esto pasó.
Can you hear me? Well, if it isn't the...
Joder, ha sido intenso, ¿eh? $671. Ok, ahora se puede utilizar el Raptor. Ahora sí. Vale. Venga, última misión.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this.
Sí.
We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies.
Joder, están repletísimos. Dark Blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those two new drones buzzing around have royally
Pululando.
screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft
Sí.
are more tactically advanced.
Como mi Ailey.
If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Ok. O sea, va a ser básicamente... Sí. Va a ser básicamente ir a por estos dos cabrones. Ahí está. El F-22 Raptor. Uno de los aviones más bonitos que existen. Bueno, y considerado el mejor caza del mundo. Es muy bonito este caza, ¿eh? Vale. Pues vamos. Obviamente el F-22 Aquí está. ¿Quick o los 8? Hombre, los Quick diría, ¿no? Sí, los Quick. Porque tienen mejor guiado, así que... Vale, pues ala, última misión del Ace Combat 7. Derriba los nuevos UAV. Me parece lógico. A saber cuánto dura esta misión. Imagino que durará 20 minutos más o menos. Pero claro, vamos a ver si me la paso la primera.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you.
Venga, vale, que sí. Qué bonito es este avión.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us. Erusians are sticking around too.
I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that.
Ahí está.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast
Madre mía.
with the information infrastructure down. It's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Go leader to Lancaster. UAV confirmed in direction of travel. APC abandoned.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Son muy rápidos, ¿eh?
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Venga, le doy.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their noses pointed.
Le he dado. Le he dado.
The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has to be adding up.
Joder. Madre mía, no hay que tener mareos con este juego, ¿eh? Venga, no quick. No, no le da. ¿Y este? Vale, le he dado una segunda vez. ¿Y este qué es? Cabrón.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
Voy a dejar porque me van a dar. Venga, no me jodas. Vale, gracias. O sea, si llega a esquivar esos 5 misiles, digo... mira, no. Destruido. Y falta él. Vale, impacto.
Soul 2 lost. It's a good one, too.
Ahora. No. Vale, impacto. Ahí está. No me jodas. Vale, gracias. ¿Ya está? No, no está, no. Me faltaba uno rápido, ¿eh? Algo va a pasar. Venga ya. Venga ya. En fin. Vaya, no me quedan. Ahora ya con los de siempre. Más ligero, más pequeño y más rápido. Como si quiera aprender de mí. Ay, casi. Me voy a quedar sin misiles. Uy, casi. Joder. Pero lo que pasa es que él no ataca, simplemente esquiva y se va, pero no hace nada. Ah, bueno. Antes hablo. Cabrón. Venga, hombre. Vale. Cogemos altura. Vale, impacto. Vale, ya está. Mira qué gracia, hay como una solapa que se abre cuando quiero disparar con el cañón.
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's throwing its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
No me jodas. Vivito. ¿Quién dice vivito? ¿Será el otro? ¿El del otro avión? Porque había dos aviones. Ahora, ¿qué dices? Venga ya. ¿Voy a tener que ir por ahí? No me jodas.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
What?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Espera, ¿tengo que ir por ahí?
Where are you going?
We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help. You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
Venga, ya tengo que entrar por ahí.
Don't worry, I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
¿Es por aquí? Venga, ya sí, no, entro por aquí.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Venga ya.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
Me cago en su... ¿En serio?
UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Venga. No me jodas, ¿en serio? ¡Hola, hola, 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 hola! ¡Venga ya!
Trigger's down.
Venga, no me jodas. Espera, ¿esto va a ser la última misión? ¿Esto?
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much.
Madre mía. ¿En serio?
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Y si caution, me da tomar por culo.
Damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent. So
Voy a 900 km, voy a casi 800 km por hora por un túnel.
no time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it.
Va, es que es imposible esto. Vale, parece ser un patrón que siempre se repite. Entonces, imagino que es la primera, o sea, centro derecha, y luego la otra, pues no lo sé, supongo que centro y derecha. Entonces, ¿voy a tener que ir memorizando? ¿En serio? ¿En un túnel así? Mira, no voy a quitar la mano del ratón porque...
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Venga ya.
No time to explain.
¿A quién se le ha ocurrido hacer esto como última misión?
It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV
Me pega en la nariz.
finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes all the...
Hay giros, en serio.
Pull this off after making it through that maze. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Vale, centro, derecha, centro. Eso se cierra. Hola, 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 ¿qué dices?
Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my
No puedo leer lo que estáis diciendo, así que no sé. Si me dices algo importante...
I'll be okay.
Uy, 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 uy.
Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust.
¿Dónde?
It's turning.
Ah, está ahí.
Payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Me cago en su pena negra. Destruido.
It's down.
Vale. Vale.
Hey, I'm being serious.
Pensaba que sería más largo lo del túnel, y menos mal.
We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
No hay techo.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of
¿Qué tengo que
here.
hacer?
Everyone's waiting for you.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No entiendo lo que hay que hacer. Hay que ¿Hay que meterse ahí? Es que no sé lo que ha hecho. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No me jodas.
Drone is turning. Send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
Ah, ya está.
Yeah, baby.
O sea, ahora la pregunta es, ¿por dónde leches
I'm being serious here.
me voy yo? ¿Por ahí? Vale, 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 ya lo he entendido, ya lo he entendido, ya lo he entendido, ya lo he entendido. Vale, vale, vale.
The space
Me bajo por aquí. Vale, vale. Voy a coger altura.
hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Mierda, 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 mierda. Uy, esto va a ser difícil, eh. La maniobra va a ser complicada.
Fly. I know you can make it. I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here. Everyone's waiting for you.
Sí, ya, pérdida, pérdida, pero... ¿Tengo que ir por aquí?
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land.
Puedo acelerar, ¿no?
I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that.
Look, it's Trigger.
Ah,
Strider 1 has returned to radar. I did it! That's our Trigger. He's a damn hero. No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
¿qué pasa? No me gusta la música. No me gusta la música. Eso no es un...
You damn
Ah, está ahí.
What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Ja.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Joder, la misión me ha tenido a 200 por hora.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Dark blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
Y aparezco en el centro así, ¿no? O no, no lo sé. Ahí estoy.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. but since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess, she's looking to the stars. Dark blue, to the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Ok. Vale. Bueno, pues me ha gustado mucho, la verdad. No me esperaba tanta historia en este juego, pero bueno, hasta el... No sé si lo he jugado en modo difícil, pero en todo caso la dificultad era perfecta. Y bueno, lo que me ha faltado un poquito era no jugar con bombarderos, el B2, el F-117 o helicópteros como el Apache. Pero bueno, literalmente hasta el final no hemos podido utilizar el Raptor. Lo del árbol no me parece la mejor idea, pero bueno. Me gustó mucho, quería jugar a este juego. Yo como super fan de la aviación y sobre todo militar, tenía que jugar a este juego. Así que bueno, pues aquí lo tenéis. Entonces esta serie se ha terminado. Y a partir de la semana que viene, a la misma hora tendréis una serie relacionada con Total War, pero no estoy solo. Ya veréis. Bueno, con esta música, no sé en qué idioma, os dejo. Y nos vemos la semana que viene, pues, para otra serie del martes. Vale, me voy a llorar. Bueno, os agradezco una vez más haber seguido esta serie cada semana. Y espero veros para otras series. Venga, hasta la próxima.